Join me as I challenge myself to practice gratitude every day for a week and see if it really unlocks the secret to happiness. Today, I want to talk about a topic that I think is really important for all of us: gratitude. We all know that feeling grateful is a nice thing to do, but can it really be the key to unlocking true happiness? I believe it can, and I want to dive into why. In our society, we're often led to believe that happiness comes from external sources: getting that dream job, finding the perfect partner, buying the latest gadget. But the problem is, those things can bring us temporary happiness, but they rarely lead to lasting fulfillment. We're always chasing the next high, the next thrill, the next thing that's supposed to make us happy. But what if I told you that true happiness doesn't come from outside circumstances, but from within? What if the secret to happiness wasn't about getting more stuff or achieving more success, but about shifting our focus to what we already have? We're all guilty of taking things for granted. We get so caught up in our daily struggles that we forget to appreciate the little things: a good cup of coffee, a beautiful sunset, a supportive friend. But what if we made a conscious effort to focus on those things instead of dwelling on what's lacking in our lives? Numerous studies have shown that practicing gratitude can increase our overall well-being, improve our relationships, and even boost our self-esteem. But how can we make gratitude a daily practice? One way is to keep a gratitude journal, where you write down 3 things you're thankful for each day. Another way is to take a few minutes each morning to reflect on the good things in your life. Dr. Martin Seligman, a leading expert on positive psychology, suggests that gratitude is a key component of happiness. He says that when we focus on what we're grateful for, we start to rewire our brains to look for the good in situations, rather than the bad. In one study, people who practiced gratitude on a daily basis reported higher levels of happiness and life satisfaction, even months after the study was completed. The results were staggering. People who focused on gratitude were happier, healthier, and more resilient than those who didn't. I want to share a personal story that really illustrates the power of gratitude. My friend Sarah was going through a tough time. She had just lost her job and was struggling to make ends meet. She was feeling hopeless and defeated. But then she started a gratitude journal, where she wrote down 3 things she was thankful for each day. At first, it was tough. She had to really dig deep to find things to be grateful for. But as time went on, she started to notice a shift. She began to appreciate the little things in life: a good night's sleep, a beautiful walk in the park, a supportive friend. As she focused on what she was grateful for, she started to feel more positive, more hopeful. She started to see opportunities instead of obstacles. And eventually, she landed a new job that was an even better fit for her than the one she had lost. The story of Sarah is a powerful reminder that gratitude can be transformative. It can change our perspective, our attitude, and our entire outlook on life. So, let's recap what we've learned today. We've seen how common misconceptions about happiness can lead us astray, how gratitude can increase our well-being, and how it can be practiced in our daily lives. Take a moment to consider your own gratitude practice. How can you start to focus on the good things in your life? How can you make gratitude a daily habit? I encourage you to try it out and see the difference it can make in your life. Thanks for watching, and if you've got a personal story about how gratitude has impacted your life, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about happiness and personal growth, be sure to check out my other videos.